Hey y'all, it is July already. Can you believe it? And this video is a part of Jar It Up July, and this is a huge collab hosted by Tony at Kettle Kitchen and Pam at Bloo Reliance. So anything that you can put in a jar is gonna be on this playlist. And I wanna thank Tony and Pam for letting me be involved in this huge collab. ForJars is sponsoring it, so make sure you comment on all the videos because they're giving away door prizes. So there's going to be all kinds of great prizes for you to win. So all you got to do is watch the videos and comment on all of them, and that'll give you a lot of chances to win, and they're going to use that comment picker to pick out the winner. So hopefully you'll watch all the videos and comment on all the videos, and make sure you go check out Tony's channel and Pam's channel and like and subscribe. So I've got my green peppers and red peppers. I've got onion and celery, and I'll have the recipe link below because it's on the Ball website, so you have access to it, so I can share this with you. And I'll have all the exact measurements in the description box. So I did chop up a little bit, or maybe 2 small jalapenos. You can substitute a pepper for a pepper. Peppers are interchangeable. The kinds of peppers are interchangeable, not the amount. So you cannot use extra peppers to put in jalapenos. You have to substitute some of the red and green for the jalapenos, and that's what I did. So it's going to be a little bit spicy, but it's probably not, because it's going to be cooked for 15 minutes. So it's probably not going to be that spicy, but we're going to try it because we're going to make this again because I went crazy on buying corn. So I'm going to have a lot of corn dishes. So I've got that here. I have got 4 cups of vinegar and sugar and salt. I'm going to heat this up to boiling to get the sugar and the salt dissolved. And then we'll add everything else. I'm going to turn up my heat and get this up to boiling. All right, y'all, I added the corn to this vinegar solution. And oh my goodness, y'all, this thing started boiling, and where all our eyes started watering, it was crazy. It's hard to even breathe with that vinegar smell. I'm just gonna warn you. So now I'm gonna mix in the peppers and onions and celery. And I'm gonna stir that up. And I cannot wait to eat this on a salad. I just started eating corn on a salad, and it's so good. I love corn. I've always loved corn, but I don't know why I've never made it or put it in a salad. So this is going to be really good in a pasta salad too, I think, or just as a side dish. So I have put celery seed in here, turmeric, and what else? It was dry mustard. So I'm going to let this simmer for 15 minutes, and then we'll be ready to can. Okay, we're ready to can. So I'm going to take the jars out one at a time. Just pour out the hot water. Keep them in my big canning pot. I love this big ball canning pot. It's huge, and I can fit so many jars in there. So I always put paper towels down just to keep the mess at a minimum. This is turmeric in it, so it stains really bad. So I'm going to use paper towels, and I've got my bowl here to catch any of the mess. So it says to ladle it into hot jars, leaving a ½ inch headspace. So that's what I'm going to do. Just put that in the jar. Make sure I get some of that liquid too. You don't want just corn. You want the liquid as well. This smells so good. All right, I got all the bubbles out. So now I'm going to check my headspace. So it's a ½ inch headspace. So that's halfway down. So I've got just a little bit more to put in there. Whoops. All right. There's my ½ inch headspace. So I'm going to wipe the rim of the jar with my wet paper towel. And I'm going to put a lid on. I still put my lids and rings in hot water. Not boiling, but just hot. I mean, it's always worked for me, so I always still do it. And I hardly ever have any failures. Lid failures anyway. Lots of failures, but not lid failures. So now it's ready to go into the pot, and I'm going to get the rest of them filled up, and then we'll process them. Okay, I got 6 pints. So I'm going to put the lid on there and let it come up to a full rolling boil. make sure it's at a full rolling boil before you start counting the time. So I'm going to put the lid on there, and I'm going to wait for a full rolling boil, and then I'm going to process these for 15 minutes. Okay, y'all, all my jars sealed. I put corn relish on there and the date that I canned it, and now I'm gonna open it up and use it in a salad. Now, this is the most delicious salad you will ever have. It's a BLT salad. It's got bacon, lettuce, it's got avocado, tomatoes. I had a nice big juicy heirloom tomato. I cut that up. The recipe doesn't use onions, but I put some red onions in mine, and I made my own little bowl. And I mixed up the dressing. I'll have the link down below for the recipe, but all it is some oil. I'm using avocado oil, some lime juice, and I'm just using it right out of the bottle. It tastes just as good. And salt and pepper. But if you've never had corn in your salad, I don't know. Ever since I've had this BLT salad, I've just been craving it every single day. All right, so I'm gonna try it and let you know how it is. All right, y'all, this was delicious. This salad calls for just regular corn on the cob. This will be what I'm doing from now on, putting that spicy corn relish in there. It's so good. I was even just eating it by the spoonful. So I highly recommend this recipe. Y'all have got to try it. And I'll have all the information linked down below in the description box. I'll also have Tony and Pam's channels linked down below and the playlist. Make sure you watch all the videos and comment so you can have a chance to win the door prizes. So I hope y'all have a wonderful day, and I'll see y'all in the next video.